What's up YouTube, Jordan here from JP's Reptiles and welcome back to another video guys. I know you guys have been super excited. I've been getting so many DMs. Jordan, when's the next videos coming out? I do apologize with the holiday seasons and all the traveling, it was a little difficult, but for 2020 we're gonna do a really good job of getting out weekly content so you guys can follow along this whole journey and see what's going on. So that brings us to today's topic. What are we gonna talk about? Well, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you already know that about a month and a half ago, I received a brand new shipment of over 15 brand new snakes that were amazing, and we haven't shown them off to you guys on a video. However, disclaimer, if you are following me on Instagram, you've already seen majority of them. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you get there and subscribe, which the link is in the description at JP Reptiles Canada, because you guys will always get priority and VIP access and insights through Instagram lives as well as my posts before YouTube does, so make sure you do that. But anyways, so all those snakes have settled in nicely. They're all here, they're great, they're doing amazing, they're eating well. There's 15 in total. Today we're gonna start off with this video where we're gonna show 5 of them, and we're gonna do a 3-part series where the next 2 videos are gonna show off the other 10 snakes. Let's jump into today's video because we've got some amazing and brand new additions. They're super awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy them, and make sure you guys go down in the comments after the video and let me know which one of those 5 snakes you like the best. So let's jump right into it. The next thing we're gonna show off is this truly exceptional animal right here, and this guy happens to be a GHI Mojave Clown. Everybody knows how much I love the clown stuff, and this animal really is truly exceptional. So let's talk a little bit about what makes this animal so unique. So let's start off with the head. As you can see, the GHI Mojave Clown doesn't have those typical head stamps that you find on the clown. It's more or less washed out because of the GHI and the Mojave influence. But what makes this animal truly unique for me is all of the contrast that you see on its body. So we're gonna start with the belly here. As you guys can see, we've got a nice clear white belly. And as you move up on the sides here, you've got this incredible white that turns into like a bluish gray, finishes off at the top as brown, and then everything is just accentuated by all these amazing gold bands that go from one side of the body right to the next. And for me, what really makes this animal truly awesome are those gold bands. They're incredible. They've got great outline with some dark browns. I love the blue, and there's just so much we can do with this animal. I mean, we can go GHI Mojave into the clown projects. There's a lot of combos out there that could benefit from those. GHI Mojave work really well with Ghost as well, so that could be another really cool combo to work out. But I just love the versatility, it's great. Let's see if we can get her to unravel a little bit here so we can kind of get a good sense of its entire body. That head is just incredible. Again guys, this is a GHI Mojave Clown. Really awesome, super excited to have this one in the projects, and I'm gonna look forward to the future and what we can do with this animal and how we can improve upon some other genes. So we're gonna continue along with the clown theme because you guys know how much I love clowns. Now this snake is probably one of my most favorite snakes that I got in the box. It truly is exceptional, has amazing color, amazing patterns, and let's talk about all the key points that make this special clown really unique. So we're gonna start off with the head. If you guys watch Justin Kabilka videos, he did a lot of stuff with the magma, the red stripe combos, and one of the key things that he discussed with the heads was quote unquote Beats by Dre, because those snakes kind of appear to be wearing headphones. That's how cool the pattern was. Well, if we look closely at this snake as well, you can see that even though it's not red stripe, it still displays those amazing kind of headphone looking pattern, like it's wearing some Beats by Dre. It really is unique and awesome, and it's just one of the key points of the snake that make it amazing to look at. We're also going to talk about the body here. So the body is absolutely incredible. You guys can see we're gonna start off with the back. The striping is so jumbled. It's pretty intense and crazy, and I absolutely love it. And it's so jumbled to the point where some people have even said that there might be something else going on in the snake because it doesn't look like what you would typically find in special clowns. So we don't know. We're gonna definitely keep an eye out for that in the future once we breed her out and try to prove out anything. But as far as for now, this is definitely just a exceptionally well looking special clown that is so unique and so different than all the rest that it's just an absolute pleasure to have it in the collection. The last really cool thing about the snake that I am just in love with is those sides, guys. Look at all the white that comes up from the sides. It starts from that clear white belly and it works its way up in pattern on the side of its body. Right here, you got some teardrops. It's all over the snake and it's incredible. And the goal in the future is gonna see if we can get some color into that, or maybe even bring out those white sides or those white teardrops on other combinations to add a whole new element of texture. So really amazing snake. This, guys, again, is a special clown, and it's something that I'm really excited to get into the breeding plans in the future. Continuing on with the clown theme, again, we have another exceptionally cool animal here. And this, guys, happens to be a lesser Spotnose clown. I just love Spotnose. I mean, Spotnose and clown interact so well with each other because it creates these complex patterns on all the snakes that it touches. And the lesser gene, which is another underrated gene in my opinion, a lot of people try to move away from lesser, but I just love what it does in this combo. I mean, it creates this creamy looking snake. It has great pattern. The head is incredible. The head stamps are what matter the most to me on all the clown snakes that I have, and this one is no exception. It has truly an amazing looking head, and I'm just really happy with the way this turned out. So upon closer inspection, we can see along the sides of the body, again, we have another really clear white belly, but that whiteness comes up in these little pockets up on the side, and then as you get higher up on the back, it gets to more of like this creamy, awesome look. So really excited with this, guys. There's a lot of really cool lesser combos out there, and I believe that the lesser Spotnose clown like this one is just one of those really cool combos, not complex in itself, but just visually appealing and very attractive. And it's just something that I'm really looking forward to kind of messing around with and having some fun and seeing what else we can do to this snake to create an even better version than this. So we're gonna take a little departure away from the clown stuff because I know you guys are probably like, Jordan, man, is everything that you're getting clown? Let's see something different. So we're gonna show off this beautiful female right here. This is also a brand new addition. And this, guys, happens to be a super asphalt 66% het pied. Really insanely cool looking snake. It's got so much pattern, so much darkness at the same time. There's great contrast down its back. You can see these yellow stripes are all accentuated by these deep, rich blacks with the browns and the burnt oranges in between. It's just a really gorgeous combination. And to be quite honest, guys, I'm not overly concerned with whether or not this animal is going to prove out to be het pied, simply because it's not a direction that I think I'm going to be going. The thing with supers, both the super asphalt, which this is, and the super gravels, is many people are always trying to chase the freeway and the highway projects. Well, I think we're missing some potential here with just the supers. I mean, look how much pattern, look how much color this snake has just on its own. Imagine if we start throwing in other genes in here like fire, orange dream, Spotnose, and all that fun stuff, including recessives. I think there's a lot of potential to be had here with the supers on its own. So that's probably the direction I'm gonna go in. Really excited to have this girl. She's very pretty. You can see that this belly is also white and clear, but it's outlined by these amazing yellows. And that yellow kind of turns into a burnt orange coming up the body. And then you've got these really awesome yellow stripes outlined with these super dark blacks and these burnt orange colors. It's just a pretty snake, guys, and I'm just so excited to work on the super asphalt stuff. I also have a super gravel in the collection. We're gonna do some fun stuff with that as well, and I can't wait to get her up to size because we've got some big plans for her, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. The the last snake we're gonna show off in today's video, again, we're gonna take away from the clown theme here and show you guys something new. This is a super orange dream Enchi, fire or vanilla leopard ball python. So there is no recessive in the snake, and you guys might be wondering, well, Jordan, man, your whole collection is all recessive. What would you be doing with something like this? Well, the answer is very simple, guys. In order to get all these crazy cool genes in the recessive projects, you do need to have some multi-codom female breeding females on the shelf. So that way, when the new recessive projects come out, guess what? You breed a male to one of these and you make a whole bunch of different cool hets and start on that train. And I think it's vital to have a couple of really powerful codom mutation snakes on the shelf for that purpose. So she's gonna be one of those animals. She's very pretty. She also has a nice clear belly under her, and it immediately turns into this like very intense yellow and orange when you can see all the leopard pattern. And if you look very closely, guys, all of that black kind of brown pattern is outlined by some orange lines. It's really, really pretty. And let's take a look at her head really quick. Look at that snake. Beautiful, very rich color. And again, just talking about that whole codom thing, if you guys are gonna be working a lot of recessive projects, don't sleep on the codoms. It's very important to have some multi-gene codoms on the shelf that you can utilize as a toolkit to get a bunch of genes into new recessive projects quickly and make some awesome and powerful hets. So one more time, everybody, this is the Super Orange Dream Enchi, fire or vanilla leopard, and she's gonna be one awesome snake to get into the breeding rotation here in a couple of years. Before we get out of here today, because this does conclude the video, I wanted to jump down on the floor here to kind of give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek as what's to come here on the YouTube channel. Today's video was all about the brand new snakes that have arrived. We do have quite a few other brand new additions that we're going to get to. So the next couple of videos are going to be showcasing all the rest of the cool animals that have arrived here at JP's Reptiles. And then after that, sometime mid-January, once this rack over here, which is my breeding rack, gets a little bit more full, we're going to do a full disclosure, a complete video on all the pairings that have already happened, plus the other pairings that I'm hoping to happen for 2020, so you guys can follow along and check out all of the amazing snakes that I'm hoping to hatch next year. So that's just a little bit of sneak peek, guys. Make sure you keep coming back to the YouTube channel, checking out the videos that get released, because this is gonna be a really fun one when I get to pull out all of the amazing females that have been bred, talk to you guys about the pairings, talk to you about the future plans for 2020, and hopefully we get to make some magic here at JP's Reptiles. So until next week for part 2 of this video, make sure you guys subscribe, smash the like button, go to my Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. By the time we upload this video, I have finally hit the 40,000 subscriber mark on Instagram. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet to my Instagram, please do. And we'll be sure to catch you guys next week on part 2 of this video. Take care, guys.
Like the cool blue light.